Welcome to part 3 of the Super Mario 64 commentary. I'm Sid.
And I'm Kodo.
And we're outside because in the last part, I didn't mention, I pounded the pillars, those 2 pillars, and they make the moat around Princess Peach's castle and disappear. And introduced in this secret level is a cap that'll turn Mario invisible and let him go through walls. The reason why I'm in this level is not for the red coins, it's just so I can unlock that cap for all the levels. So yeah, there's that.
So it's just an unlock? It's basically just a game unlock?
Yeah, because you need these special caps to get some of the stars. So I get them all.
I noticed before you actually came in here, before you actually go into levels, there's just a generic outdoor sound.
Yeah, it's just outdoors. Tweet, tweet, tweet. You just hear birds.
You just hear birds and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why they did that. Because when you go into the castle, it's like dun 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 dun. But when you're outside, it's actually kind of creepy, especially when spoiler alert, in the back courtyard, ghosts will appear, and it's even creepier because it's just like it's silent. It's haunted or something. Like it's really weird. Kind of creeped me out.
What just happened? You just killed yourself?
Yeah, that's the only way out of the level. This is where the editing starts to kick in. Just so I don't have to show me walking around the castle again. But
whoa!
Now I get the flying cap.
Flying cap.
And and I just unlock it. You unlock these caps by pressing these switches with a butt bounce or ground pound, whatever you want to call it. Okay. And then I kill myself again because that's the only way out of the level. You can also get red coins in these levels.
I just noticed because your shadow was getting closer. The level wasn't just like a big piece of the sky.
It's like
there's actually a floor there, but you die before you reach the floor.
Yeah. Early 3D game. In later games, this is a nice little shortcut. You can get to this other side just by using that little box that bounces you over. And in this level, I go into the secret. Okay, I guess I don't go into this part. I go to the top instead. So
no, don't ruin it for them.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert! You get start. I don't know if we should worry about spoilers in a Mario game unless it's an RPG where the story is actually.
Who does the voice for Mario? Is it just
Charles Martinet or Martinet? I don't know how you pronounce it.
Does he does the Japanese version too?
It's universal.
It's the same thing.
It's universal. He's the official voice of Mario. Since Mario's Italian anyway, like him saying "Mamma Mia" and stuff like that. It's like. Or grunts, you don't have to localize that. But yeah, this is the first Mario game with voice acting at all, and I think this is the first Nintendo game with voice acting at all. And it's minimal. Peach talks a lot. Peach actually has full voice acting in her scenes.
Well, she has full voice acting in most 3D Mario games now.
Yeah, actually, Super Mario Sunshine tried to.
I think it's actually kind of annoying how much she talks.
She doesn't talk that much. She's kind of quiet. She's just
well, I know, but when she is talking in a game, though.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying.
Really?
To me, I don't know. There's something about.
Oh, you just don't like to hear women talk.
No, I just
don't talk to me.
It's just Peach.
Stay in the background.
It's just Peach.
Well, now she doesn't talk at all. Now nobody talks because Sunshine had some questionable voice acting moments.
Like what?
It's just the way certain things sounded. Welcome to Isle Delfino!
Oh, yeah.
What was that weird sound we made? Would you ever do Sunshine?
We will. We have it.
We both have it.
Probably will, yeah.
Yeah, I could do it, or Kodo could do it.
See, why don't you just, wait for, just stand near the edge, wait for them to chase you, and then jump over them?
They're annoying. That's why.
I know, just stand, near the edge.
I do that
wait
sometimes.
for them to chase you towards the edge.
Yeah.
And then jump out of the way, right as they run off the side.
But sometimes I don't know why I'm not doing it here, but sometimes they, crowd you, so. But I think I do it with this guy. Do it with this guy, I think. Or this, no. I can do it with this guy because he's huge. It's easier to jump on him. Ironically, those three bullies, they're the easier ones than this guy. He's pretty easy because he's so big, and he's alone.
Like all three of
together,
them coming again.
it's a gang rape. It's like, stop it! Like, because you lose control of Mario when you get hit by them, and you're just like, and they'll throw you in the lava, and you'll lose 3 freaking, like, health pieces or whatever. So yeah. And we edit, and we go to Bob.
You know what? This is actually, I forgot. This is like, also, because it's a 3D game and they kind of redesigned some of the concepts.
Yeah.
It's like one of the only Mario games that doesn't have like the whole life thing going on.
The life thing?
Yeah, it has. Well, no, like in a previous Mario game, like the classic linear Mario game.
Oh yeah.
It's like you have 3 lives, right?
Yeah. In this game you have lives, but they don't mean anything. Because if you get a game over, you're just sent out of the castle. You don't have to restart the game. Like,
just death is literally.
They're pretty lenient.
Death is literally has no consequence.
Yeah, because that's the thing about the 3D Mario games. I'm like, and any Mario game now, even why are there lives? You don't need them. They're not necessary anymore. We have save features and stuff.
Right.
It's an old concept.
What's going on? What's that?
Oh,
someone's throwing water at you.
Yeah, someone randomly throws like I guess water balloons or something. I don't know who. Oh yeah, actually no, it's the Bob-omb. It's the Bob-omb on the side of the mountain that has a cannon next to him, and he's doing that.
It's a water cannon, I guess.
Attention to detail. But I believe I sequence break here, because I. Well, wait, actually, I don't do it here. I don't start doing that here yet. Yeah, he's the one.
Oh, that guy.
And if you kill him, it still does it. So he's just I guess he's just watching over it, like he's making sure it does what it's supposed to do. Yeah, and cannons, you know, this is the closest thing to a Mario first-person shooter you're gonna get. So, yeah, and they're kind of awkward to control.
It's not like that one Donkey Kong game where you're fighting arena style.
The Donkey Kong game?
Yeah, they have like some weird arena style Donkey Kong game.
You're talking about 64?
Yeah, I think it's a 64 game. It has that one random monkey guy who stretches, who nobody knows.
I don't know what you're talking about.
See, even you don't know who he is.
Okay, well, I'm Fortress again. Shooting the wild. Yeah, some of these have weird names, like Shoot into the Wild Blue, because it has nothing to do with what you're supposed to do anyway. Like,
right.
It's like, what are you talking about? like, you know, early Nintendo games, they have a lot of cryptic bullshit where you're just like, what am I supposed to do? And especially in the original Zelda, because yeah, I maintain you. I maintain you can't beat that game without a guide at hand.
Oh, the first one, not Ocarina of Time. Okay.
Yeah, without some outside help. But then again, Ocarina of Time even has some stuff where you're just like getting Epona, like you're supposed to do this specific thing.
Right, like you don't even have to beat the game. You don't even have to have Epona to beat the game.
But yeah,
it helps though.
Yeah, it helps because it's annoying to travel around. And then again, you kind of slightly do, but technically you don't, because like in the when you get to the Gerudo Fortress,
right,
you can use Epona to get across the bridge, the broken bridge. I didn't
know you could take Epona over there.
Yeah, she'll do it instead, but you could also just use the hook shot, which is what I did the first time. But the second time, I was like, okay, I'll try Epona, and it works. So yeah, she can. And it's very cinematic.
See, I didn't think you were allowed to, or even supposed to go to Gerudo without the hook shot. Like
you can actually go there first and take care of and get those carpenters first. But the thing is, like, you need the mirror of truth. Is that what it's called?
I'm not sure.
The Eye of Truth or something.
Yes, Eye of Truth. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like this mirror, and it helps you see things that are invisible, and you need that anyway if you want to get to the
Shadow Temple.
Yeah,
and
not the Shadow Temple. The Shadow Temple is where you get the under the bottom of the well dungeon. We'll save that for Ocarina of Time commentary if we get to that, which we might. I probably
if we get it on. Find a copy. I mean,
well, Virtual Console. I have a Wii.
Well, yeah. That's right, I had it on Wii as well, but I don't have a Wii anymore.
Yeah. And yeah, you race the penguin, it's super easy. Like all the races in this game, it's really sad.
Right.
They're like super cocky, like, I'm the best racer ever, and you just beat him.
Well, yeah, that's how all races are in every single game.
Yeah. And you get the star. You get the star. And then you go...
How many stars are there total in this game?
120.
Like, what's the max?
120. But for some reason, if you hack the game, like with a action replay, it'll go up to 121 for some reason. And here's something that kind of sucks. Chasing this rabbit to get a star. Like, you know, it's really annoying to do precisely. The first time it's kind of easy.
Is this rabbit a sprite?
No, it's a 3D model.
I can't.
The fire is a sprite. It's
like,
so totally sprites.
I can't see it long enough to tell if it's a sprite or not.
Well, you'll get a closer look. Oh, I got it. There we go.
Okay.
I got lucky.
I see.
Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely 3D model. Yeah, and like, you know, a lot of things don't have really textures because Mario doesn't have any texture on him. He's just a massive like painted polygons, like color. So yeah. Which is true to the old days, you know. I'm sure they couldn't make Mario work if he didn't have a mustache in both 2D and 3D. Because like they gave him the mustache, so they didn't have to give him a real face for the early 2D games. And
it worked.
And in this game, it works because
what's with the eyeball that you just passed?
If you run around it, you'll get it'll die and you'll get a blue coin, which equals
like it gets
5
dizzy
coins. Yeah, it gets dizzy. Basically, it's like, fuck life, I can't keep track of this guy, and then he dies. And that was the easiest red coin mission ever, because all the red coins are all in one place, so you can just get them easy. Usually you're looking for them, which is why I hold off on them until a little later, because
they're easy, right? Or
they're hard, because like sometimes you'll just be like, where's that last one? Where is it? And I'll just be looking for it.
Yeah, let me just pull up YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I did a lot for some of the things that I didn't remember, like where this.
Whoa, ghosts.
Yeah, and we're gonna get to the haunted ghost level. The I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, the courtyard is suddenly filled with ghosts somehow, and this one ghost holds the level. So you have every time you want to get in the level, you have to take him out. But yeah, okay, yeah, I bitch slapped him. And I got in the level, and it's a cage. It's like a cage with like a little mansion in it.
And is this like the predecessor to Luigi's Mansion? Or?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like, this is like the inspiration for Luigi's Mansion. Because yeah, you know, and the thing, like, something that's kind of worth mentioning is that Luigi's Mansion was a launch title instead of Mario Sunshine, so that broke the mold of like. Usually Mario games are launch titles.
Did Luigi even have his own game before this?
Luigi had Mario is Missing, which is like an educational game where you play as Luigi and you try to find Mario.
Well, it's the same thing in Luigi's Mansion.
It's like asking if Zelda has her own game. She has 2 games, but they don't count because they were made by Philips for the CDI. You know the CDI, right?
Yeah.
Infamous for being terrible. Okay, right now I'm looking for. I have to take out all the ghosts in this level, so you know, and then I get the star. So it's
taking you out, ghosts.
So yeah, I kind of wonder if this is Luigi's Mansion, but yeah, like ever since the GameCube, Nintendo has not had a single Mario launch title ever, besides the DS, which had Super Mario 64 DS, but that doesn't count to me because it's a remake.
It was already, yeah.
It's a remake. Like it shouldn't be that hard. But then again, Ocarina of Time 3D had a remake for the 3DS, and it was supposed to be a launch title, but it didn't become.
Whoa! Peanut wants to eat you.
Yeah, that scared me as a kid. I was like, oh, whoa! Like truly horrifying. And it's just a piano. Everything wants to kill you in this.
Yeah, level. I got really scared as a kid. Like
early Nintendo. But then again, Redeads.
Oh god!
Oh my god! As a kid, even
Redeads still scare me.
Jeez, like they're even scarier in the 3DS version of Ocarina of Time because they look like the artwork now. So they have like in the original version, they look like the spooky mask or whatever it's called. But in the 3DS version, they have their regular faces, so they look like something out of like an 80s horror movie now. They've got this face that looks like a keyhole type thing, and like it's hard to explain.
Well, see, like the ones that are like in Twilight Princess and stuff still scare the crap out of me.
Well, yeah, but also, yeah, they're
because they like actually scream at you. They have like this really high-pitched scream, and then
that's what's scary.
And then you're frozen and you can't move.
The thing that kind of got me over them was the fact that the ones in Castletown can't really hurt you.
Right.
So they're just there.
They're just there.
I could just be around them and get used to them. So yeah, see you later. Part 3 is done. Bye.
Right.